Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Prominence 2 Modded Minecraft, where I'm alone, but I wasn't always alone. I had a friend who did friendly things. Yeah, Seymour's was on, and he actually got us a very nice thing over here in the Nether. So if y'all remember, in our Nether, there used to be a spawner right here. In fact, there still is. If we open this up, you can see spawner. And it is working, as you can see. We come down here, and we've kind of got just a little rudimentary killing chamber. I'm thinking of putting a damage plate here so that they die, or either that or some spikes to take care of them, because there are spikes in this mod pack, just not the ones I'm used to. And there is the damage plates from Cube, so yeah, we now have a gold farm. All thanks to Seymour's. However, gold is not the theme of today's episode. In fact, it's mildly related to gold, I guess. More related to the Nether. Today's theme is... Oh, Seymour's is on. I did not realize he got on. But, Buzz, FK, recording, un momento. Yeah, he caught me as I had, between clips, I had to go run and get a drink. But, yeah, lava. Lava is the theme of today's episode, because we are going to be filling this big old glass cube, or rectangle, really, with lava. So, yeah, I've got all of my fluid tanks, and I think, honestly, I've got a few, like, more than I'm gonna be able to use, but it's fine. So what we're gonna do is fill this up as much as I can, and hope I have quite a few. That should be a lot. 1,000 buckets. Nice. 1,000 buckets. That means I should only have to do this like 10 times then. So if we take this, we add on one of these bad boys. Where's my glue? There's my glue. We add on one of these to there. Then when we do this, did it do anything? Hopefully it did something. My wrench is right here. We do this. Excellent. We have a more contraption that is just that. So now we can set up a tank to drop the lava in there, and a tank to pick up lava over in the Nether. But first, let me go see what's on Seymour's mind. Hey, get away from my platform. Get away. Get away from my platform. Get out of here. Walking Dead. Decimated graveyard horde spawning at night. It's not nighttime. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But I got another one of these guys coming up on me, so go away. But what I do have is essentially all we need, really. We just need a hose pulley, a pump, and the portable fluid interface for this guy. Because what we can do is we can stick him right here. That is stuck to the wrong side. So I need to change the direction this is going. But essentially, oh, this guy's also too high. I need to raise that up. Dang it. But that's an easy enough things to correct. We just simply do this. We do shut up phone. We do that. That needs to be rotated. So rotate, rotate. And nope, and that. And you're facing the wrong way because I was holding shift. There. So I'll just change that around here in a minute. But what we do is we take this and we just keep on clicking and clicking and clicking. Well, really, I'm holding down the right click, but it's going to lower all the way down there to the bottom. And because of that, once we start giving it lava, it should start filling up. And we just got to copy. There we go. And I think I actually have to bring it up one notch so that it'll fill. But it's either one notch or I have to bring it all the way up. I don't remember which it is. I can actually look right here. Hose pulleys can be used to fill or drain large bodies of fluid. With kinetic input, the height of the pulleys can be controlled. Pulley retracts while input rotation is inverted. Yes. On the outside, pipes can be connected. Yep. That's what I'm talking. Attached pipe networks either to provide. Okay, so it is one off. Yeah, one off the ground to insert, on the ground to extract. So, yeah. So this guy will start filling up this once I put this same design in the nether to pick up some lava. But first, we're going to take a... Oh, keybind's not working. Fun. So this guy... this guy? Oh, I only had one large cog? Well, heal. I'm gonna need some more large cogs, so I'll be right back, and I'll switch this around, and I'll actually bring you back in when I have this version set up in the nether. Who is that? What is you? The fuck is you? It's a weird jellyfish thing. Hey, Seymours.
What up, buddy?
Well, for starters, I'm recording right now, but second, are you close to the nether?
I can be. Why? What's up?
I need you to come look at something.
Okay. Oh. Does it require going outside of the bubble that I made?
Yes.
Then I will get a pressure plate and then I'll
I
get
I have buttons on the door.
Okay, cool. That was what I needed to know.
It is. I'm looking at two things that are kind of weird to me.
Eh.
I'm just
I was
hoping.
running around in circles, so give me a second. I'm coming. I just, random bits of exploration to see things that are close by that I somehow haven't seen yet.
Well, I hope it just doesn't disappear yet.
I'm like looking at the portal right now. I'm just running towards it.
Well, this is something I've never seen before, so that's why I say that.
I know. I get you. I get you. All right, where am I going?
You are going. You see me?
Got you. Yep, I see you.
Of course. It just despawned.
Frick.
Right as you get here, it despawned. You can zoom in pressing C, by the way. I was gonna have you like look out this way and press C, and so you could see something, but it's got. I'm glad I caught that on camera.
Oh shit myself.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to doing what I was gonna do, and if it comes back, I'll let you know. Alrighty, so here we are in the nether, obviously. You saw the last clip. But I built what I needed to build, and I got my little contraption right here. I messed up and accidentally put this at eye level again, so I just sunk the rails into the floor instead of taking all this down and building it back up. So, this is what I was trying to build earlier. Go west. If we just do that, the fan spins, and yes, infinite lava. At least it should be. Yeah. So, we got, yep, pump from a body of lava large enough to be considered infinite. That's what I wanted. So, we place this guy down. We send him over so that he spins. And they're too close. Rude. Okay. So I need to move this back 2 blocks, I guess. I forgot to account for that. Because I went 2 spaces out, but then I was like, I forgot to account for the space of the... Whoa. Lag. I forgot to account for the space that the contraption takes up. So that just gonna move over here and lower everything so it's less of a pain. Reason I put these sidings on was because you hear those ghasts. Had one spawn right over there, and yeah, he was a booty. Okay, that should be far enough. Then there and there. Okay. Excuse me? Is that lag? That might be lag. That's lag. That was lag. Okay. Try this again. There we go. Hey, there we go. We're filling up with lava. Not very fast. Not very fast, I'll say that. But it will fill up over time. So I've just got to sit here, take this, go back over to the overworld, let it drain out 10 times. And at the rate this is going, I'm going to be here for a while. Yeah. I'll see you back when it's done. This just finished emptying out right there, and it does say bottomless supply. So, like I thought, it did take up about half of this top layer. I kind of want to finish off the top layer, but that's just... yeah, no. I'll leave that for another time if I want to make it look aesthetically pleasing. But now what we can do is we can take this bad boy, take him all the way up to the top, just like have this pipe running down into this. So that way I don't have to have like pipes like these ones running all the way down. Although that would look cool, it would also, I would also need like a lot of these because these can only pump 16 blocks, whereas this can, you know, pump from all the way down there. So yes, I get to tear all this down, repurpose all these tanks into steam engines, and then we will have some good old power. Which I think, I was thinking about it as like this last iteration was running. I might just have the steam engines running up there and up there. Have like 4 of them running, because steam engines are actually a lot easier than you think. It's just the lava or the fuel source. But we have straws in this pack, which when hooked onto a blaze burner will allow it to accept liquid fuels like buckets or pipes. So we'll be able to feed it lava. It won't get it to its max tier, but it will get it to a good enough tier for us. So the only issue with that, I need to go and find a fortress to find some blazy boys. I do have some blaze burners somewhere. I think they're back up in my storage. But yeah, once I go find those, I'll be set. So let's tear this down and get to looking for a blaze burner, or blazes for blaze burners. Okay, so I'm dumb, and I kind of forgot to bring you guys back in until the deed was already done, but there's a blaze spawner right there. Hi, Blaze. Bye, bye. I just went wandering, and I found this little structure sunken in the lava, just a little ways from... Either this is part of this, and it's just one of those underground things, but there's home, not literally right there because we're at lava level, but a little ways up. Yeah, there, you can see the thing. But yeah, I just kind of was like, I'm gonna go in a direction we hadn't gone yet because we went over this way. Hey, look, more underground tunnels. I guess that's a good way to find things. But yeah, ran into this, and I was just like, oh, you know what? This will be good to check because I believe there is spawners down here, and there was. So I went ahead and I grabbed my blaze burners and filled them up. Now you can just like use these on blazes themselves or on the spawner, and it's much faster to use it on the actual spawner, because if you use it on the spawner, it just fills it up automatically, whereas if you use it on blazes, you have to wait for the blazes, and then there's a chance you get attacked, and it's a whole ordeal. So if you ever want to know what the best way to fill a blaze burner is, just right click the spawner. Don't worry about the blazes spawning, just the blaze spawner. But now I gotta get back home, and thankfully it's not too far away. Alrighty, so up here I went ahead and torched up a little bit over there and here so that I could actually work here, because there was a lot of mobs. Because I mean, you can still see a spider. You can see where I was looking down on them, trying to shoot them, but it wasn't working. But I got all the things I think I need to get this running. And I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to put them in one of these things, and then space, and one of these things. And I think that's what I'm going to do on this one and this one, because this one is, I think, a little too close to the wall, so... What we gotta do is we gotta place down these blazy boys like so, and then we gotta give them their little straws. Now the straws are made from bamboo, and the bamboo can only be like, you can find it different ways. I had to go out to a forest. Thankfully there was a forest close enough to my desert area where I got all that sand you saw, and I was able to get some bamboo from there to do this. But now we give them their little hats, and now they can drink up all of that lava. Of course, we're gonna have to. Oh no, I can access the lava right here. So can I access it? I can access it right here. Yep, right here down the middle. I can do that. That works. Perfect. All right. So these guys are gonna be having a 5 tall. Tank on top of them, which will the 5 tall is the max size, I believe. But what makes them, whether or not they're max size, is going to be these guys. Now the power I'm going to run along back here. Actually, I should probably move this up one so I can see that. Now you can see the size is actually not max, but there is water and heat that need to be met. The water will be easy enough. I got water in my back tank, and then the heat will be provided by these guys. And you can see there is technically a single source of heat ready to go for both, well, for these, because these guys do output a small amount of heat already for boilers, just not enough to actually get things going. So that's why you can see the water wheels on my hot bar because those will run the water. We'll have a water source that'll hook up to both of these guys, and we can probably feed the water in on this side and then the lava in on this side. So I need to move my torches around just a little bit. And now we take, not you, take you, give me some of those. And we just, wait, is it 2 blocks out? Hang on. It might be 2 blocks out. Oop. Yeah, it is 2 blocks out. Okay, so I am going to have to rethink how I'm doing this. I might have to put these on the back sides. Yeah. Fun. Okay, so now... Oop, wrong one. Now you're not doing anything. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I gotta click it against that, but it places up against the wall. So that's great. That works. Okay. So now we just do this. There we go. And we'll have them running like that, so that way they can meet up with these guys. And voila. We'll have the power going up. We'll have... They should all be rotating the same way. So it'll be easy to put a chain drive across here, and then run a belt across the top. Same over here, chain drive across the top, belt, hook them together, and then send the power up there, which up there's where's my base at. So next we need some pumps. We need to have a spot with a bit of water. Can I actually... Nope, this is not too thick right here. So I guess what I can do is bust open this wall a little bit to provide me with a bit of space for the water. And this is just the stairs that would be going down to the next level, but I hardly ever use them, so. But we want to do that, and then I guess that. I'm also getting kind of laggy on my end. I don't know why that is. But we take 2 buckets of water. Make ourselves an infinite source. And then I'm dumb because I should have done this differently. I need these guys to actually can I can do this. Okay. So now I can just, oh wait, nope. Nope. There. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get them to do that. And I cannot rotate them. Nope, I can only turn which direction they're like this. I cannot... Yeah. I cannot flip their vertical axis. That's rude. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying not to destroy all my water sources, because that's just going to be a pain in Tokus. Yep. And yep. There we go. Okay. They're all facing up, which is good. The pipes are already in my inventory. Take these guys. And we're going to connect them like that. Now, they should provide enough water to those guys, and we are going to want to have... Is this too thick? This is too thick. Okay. We're going to want a wheel like that. And then we take a couple of you guys. And then you. And we should. Yep, we're receiving water. It's slow, but we'll be able to... It is now passively generating. And what we can do is we can hook up a belt line over onto these guys to speed them up. Crap. They took all the water. That's no bueno. I'm going to have to expand this. These guys are going to be fed from below, so like this block right here I'll take out, and same over here, those blocks I'll take out and feed them in. So the pump actually is going to be right below here. All right, let me get this figured out and sorted out. Alrighty, I got a couple of the blaze burgers to actually activate, although I don't think it's gonna be keeping up. I'm not sure. This one says it's got lava in it too. Oh, there it goes. I guess it takes at least 100 millibuckets of lava to activate one of these guys. But it is working. The only issue now is water is not coming in fast enough, so it is still a level 1. But you look at those stress units already, 16,000. And if we double it, that's 32,000 stress units. This guy is pulling from that source down there. I've got a water wheel attached to him as well. So now all we have to do is take some of the stress off from this guy. Actually, which one would it be easier to pull off from? Probably actually be easier to pull off this guy right here, since I got this open window right here. We take this guy. We take some of the power from here. And boop, boop. We do this. This will transfer. And then we do that. Do that. And see, we need to speed it up. In order to speed it up, we can do that a couple different ways. We can do a rotational speed controller, which is pretty simple. It's just one of these. And that's, you know, it's still doable. We can still do that. I'm putting like all my resources into getting stress before actually getting anything automated, just so that I can have stuff automated. So I just need to gear ratio this up a bit. And since I've got so much stress, I don't have to worry too terribly much about overstressing. And then I do that, and then that, then I can do that. Oh, nope, that's the fastest it can go. Okay. And then do that, do that, do that to that. Okay. Can I actually hook into here? Because this might be easier. Nope, didn't want to do that. Turn you. To you, to you, you to you. Okay, something broke. Big cog broke. Okay. This would be nice if I had some actual chain drives right now. But those are expensive at the moment. Why can I not connect to you? Oh, they're going to two different directions. So actually, what I should be able to do is... There we go. There we go. And we are getting all the water we need. Now it's just heat. That we're already at a level 9 boiler status. Heat is what's holding us back, and that is just all we need to do is we need to get these to be superheated, and we'll figure that out. But these guys are also keeping enough lava. I'm actually surprised. Like, I didn't think this one water wheel moving at just this pace would be able to keep up with this, with our lava demand. So, consider me completely surprised by this. But now we can take these stress up and send it up to our base and actually fully automate things. But I think that's actually going to be about it for this episode, because, yeah, this has been a lot of setup for just these two guys. But it's well worth it in the end, because now we won't have to worry so much about stress, and we can just do all the automation we want. And eventually, we will actually get into Void's Invasion. We'll get to this guy, the Night Lich. We'll have to find the Lich Tower, but that won't be a problem, because we have structure compasses. Or, in this case, explorer's compasses. So, next time we'll do some automation, and then probably the episode after that is when we'll get to the Night Lich. So, thank you everybody for watching. I've been Dorkman191. That was Seymour's, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye.